Hello, my lovely kitty cats. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is well because I am well as well. I feel like it's been a hot minute since we've been together, but today I wanted to come on and share a craft with you. And what we are going to do today is we are going to take regular old paper towel tubes and make them into a decorative faux Christmas candle. So if you are interested, stay tuned. Hey guys, so here we are, and we are going to get started with our craft. The first thing you want to do is you want to take a paper towel tube, and you want three different heights. So this actually took me two paper towel tubes. And you want to measure how high you want it. I just kind of eyeballed it. I wanted a tall one, a medium one, and a shorter one so that I can set them out as a set of three. And so I decided on this height for my smallest one. The first thing you want to do, I found a piece of cardboard laying around the house. Just a piece of random cardboard. And you go ahead and you trace out the size of your tube. Then you want to go ahead and cut it out. Now you can trim this down if you need to, if you made it too big. But the next thing you want to do is you want it to be a snug fit in the tube. So you take your fingers from the bottom and stable it from the top, and there you go. You have a faux candle from Dollar Tree. Just set that in there to see where it's going to sit. Yep, I think that's fine. Then we want to take some hot glue and just glue around that piece that you put in there. Don't use too much glue. Don't pile it up too much because your candle has to sit in there and you want it to sit flat. So just enough glue to hold that piece in there. Okay? And that becomes your platform. That way you can turn your candle on, set it in there, and then when you're ready to go to turn it off, you just take it out and turn it off. The next thing we want to do is we want to make this candle look like it's burning and melting. So we're going to take our hot glue and we're going to go right around the top here and make some drips like a candle would drip. And you don't want to use too much, you don't want to pile the glue up too much because then you're going to have just a big old gloppy mess. You want to get over over the rim of the toilet paper tube or paper towel tube, whatever you're using, a little bit. Make your drips. Some drips longer, some drips shorter. And you just go all around the tube like this. Make some nice big drips. You don't have to worry about it being perfect. In fact, you want a little imperfection around the tube because you want it to look kind of uneven, like it's actually burning. Okay, so that is the first step. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to let this dry. And I'll be back in just a short moment to show you the next step. Okay, guys? So all of our glue is now dry. And that's what you should have. So the next step then is to paint. So I think I want to do red. Okay. Here's a little tip for you guys too. You know I'm all about recycling and reusing. And these little paint containers that I use here, and sometimes these were actually Whiskas, or actually these were Sheba, these were Whiskas. Cat food containers. But look, guys, they are so nice and sturdy. They're thick. They're not flimsy. They wash up real nice. Recycle. Reuse. Hello. Okay. So, we have our red paint in here. We're going to take our little brush and we are going to start to paint our tube. I'm just using acrylic paint. And you're going to paint everything. You're going to paint all the way up. You're going to paint over. Your hot glue drips. You want to make sure that you get into all the nooks and crannies. You should end up with something that looks like that. And guys, don't forget to paint the inside here as well, so that if you do end up seeing this from the top angle. You don't want to see any of that cardboard in there. Okay guys, we're going to let that dry and we'll be right back. Okay, so here we are. We have this all painted and it is dry. Now the next thing I want to do is add just a little bit of sparkle. You can go ahead and cover the whole piece if you want to and spread glitter all over the base of the candle, but I don't want to do that. I want to just have a little bit of sparkle up at the top. So I have either some silver glitter nail polish, I have some gold nail polish with a little bit of glitter in there, and I have this clear multicolor nail polish, which I really, really love. So I'm going to use that. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to use this, and it's actually what I have on right now. And I love this. I love this color. Well, it's not a color. It's clear, but it's got multicolored glitter inside. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is, and again, you can paint the nail polish all over the candle if you want, but I am actually just going to do the drips in the glitter. I think this is really pretty. Okay. So that's the glitter. And we're going to go ahead and let this dry. And I will show you actually. I have the other two already done. So I have a green one. And you can see the glitter on the top of the green one. And I also have a white one. That's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and put, actually I have to paint the inside of this yet too. But I'm going to go ahead and put a second coat of glitter on the white one. And we will be back after that is dry as well. Okay guys, so I did a second coat of the glitter nail polish on this, and while we're waiting for this to dry, I'm going to go ahead and show you that for each candle. I did the glitter nail polish on the top. We have a white candle, we have a green candle, and we have a red candle. So we have all three candles that match our candlesticks. Now, the last step in the process is to use some of the Mod Podge gloss, and this comes in the orange bottle. We are going to pour some out because we do have glitter on this project, and I don't want to get glitter into my big bottle of Mod Podge. Okay, guys, and I'm going to take a nice big brush and we're going to go over the whole candle and get it a nice, give it a nice glossy shine. And you're going to go over everything. You're going to go over your faux wax strips from your hot glue. And this is just going to seal everything up and give it a nice shine. And the more Mod Podge you put on your project, obviously the glossier it will be. So a lot of times I do a second coat. Because I really like these really nice and shiny. And actually, I can show you the green one is actually all complete. And that's the Mod Podge Shine, the gloss. I did put 2 coats of Mod Podge on this candle, so you can see what it looks like. So that's really the last step, folks. And the next step is to put these where I'm going to set them for the Christmas season and light them up. And I will be right back to show you what our finished product looks like, okay?